Social Security changes once Joe Biden supported. We have got all the important details right here in this video, so let's get right into it. Alright guys, so today in this video I wanted to talk about changes that once Joe Biden has supported you never know. As many of you are on fixed income, low income, this news can be quite shocking, so watch this video till the end. Now Social Security payouts are vital for financial well-being for low income, fixed income beneficiaries of the US retirees. However, Joe Biden once supported a plan to fix the social security that would not be well received by the party today. His current 4-point plan addresses social security shortcomings which faces numerous hurdles. And this proposal would be cheered by Republicans party today. And there are about 67 million Americans who receive social security benefits each and every month. It's viewed as a most necessary monthly payment to make the end meet. According to many surveys, at least 80% of the retirees workers need the social security income in some capacity to cover their day-to-day expenses. And that's why it's important to stay updated to all the potential changes to the social security to ensure that retirees can continue to receive their financial support that they need. Now, for the past 83 years, Social Security Board of Trustees has released annual report on program's financial outlook. According to the report, the program's long-term revenue generation is expected to fall short of covering its current payout trajectory, including cost of living adjustment. This is not great. Now, this projected shortfall has important implications for the millions and millions of Americans, those who rely on Social Security as their primary source of income. It's especially more important for those who don't have 401k or savings account as a Social Security. If they have only Social Security as their only source of income, this is concerning. Now, it's up to the lawmakers on Capitol Hill to make sure Social Security remains solvent and current recipients and the future retirees will receive their benefits that they are entitled to. Fortunately, there are several solutions which being proposed and implemented by lawmakers such as by President Joe Biden. Today, I wanted to discuss the outlook of the Social Security and the solutions being proposed to keep the program solvent. So let's take a look at the solutions that have been proposed over the years, and let's check out which solutions have potential implications and impacts on Social Security's solvency. So speaking about the details, the Social Security, retirees and the elderly, why it's important that lawmakers take the action to ensure the financial wealth. Let's check it out. Now speaking about the Social Security and its long-term funding shortfall, currently it's facing the long-term funding shortfall as of 2023 report. Social Security's trustee estimate that the program is staring down $22.4 trillion shortfall through 2097, and this is due to a vastly demographic changes that increase the longevity. Now, the good news is that Social Security is funded by payroll taxes, so in theory, it can never go bankrupt or becomes insolvent. Now, in 1987, Senator Joe Biden, a Delaware Senator Joe Biden, has proposed a solution to the solvency crisis that would be applauded by Republicans today. His proposal in 1987 was to raise the full retirement age, the age at which the beneficiary becomes eligible to receive 100% of their retirement payment. Well, incrementally beginning in the 2010 until it reaches between 68 going all the way until 70 years old, depending on the situation obviously. Now, raising the retirement age could be a good solution to the funding shortfall, as well as it would reduce the amount of the money that programs pay out each year. It would also help out elevate burden on younger generations who would be paying into the program but not benefit from it until much later in their lifetime. At the same time, the importance to consider the implication this change would have on those who are already retired or close to retirement age. They may not able to work, they may not able to work for as long as they had hope. So ultimately they may not be able to receive their full Social Security benefits until later in the lifetime. And ultimately the solution to the Social Security funding shortfall will require balance on both adjustment in the retirement age and other measures such as increasing the payroll taxes and cutting the benefits just to ensure that programs remain sustainable in the long term. So, well, is it a good solution? Well, speaking of the Social Security and Medicare and how it will actually affect you, as you may know, back in the 2012, the retirement age was raised incrementally from 65 to somewhere between 68 and age 70, depending on the life expenses and other factors. Recently, President Joe Biden administration proposed changing the retirement age back down to 62, allowing people to receive full benefits earlier earlier in their lifetime. This would be a great way to help those people who are struggling to make their end meet, and this would be a great way to help out those who are struggling to make to the mark of age 70. You know what? People don't even live until the age 70. So what's even point pushing out the full retirement age 70? Now, in addition to that, it's important to note that the social security, and the Medicare are still in a good shape. That extra $200 payment may be coming on its way very, very soon. Some exciting news. We have got more information upcoming. We have got many details coming. Whether your social security, SSI, SSDI, VA survivors, you know what? 36 years ago, President Joe Biden offered a proposal to fix the social security, and this wouldn't be well received by his own party today. Many things change over a period of time, that's for sure. But you know what, guys? Once people might say something over the period of time, maybe the things change as of right now. Current president's 4-point plan addresses the social security shortcoming, which they are facing numerous hurdles. Once Joe Biden strongly favored to social security proposal, and there are a lot of people who rely on social security as the primary source of their income, receiving benefits each and every month. Social security is basically putting out a lot of those beneficiaries out of their poverty. So that's why it's very important to keep close attention to all these changes happening to the social security and its reform. At least 80% of the retired workers, which account for at least 49 million of the program current beneficiaries, they need the social security income to handle just their day-to-day expenses. And therefore, I completely understand how vital this program is. Millions and millions of Americans unfortunately will be relying on the retirement program, and unfortunately looks like, as per as the current details, current changes, social security reforms, these beneficiaries are feeling like they are standing on some kind of a untrustworthy foundations. Retirement programs find itself onto little bit of untrustworthy foundations, and it's up to the lawmakers to fix the social security program permanently. But you know what? Still, right now, you don't have to worry about your social security, Medicare benefits, because it will be still around. Now, understanding, yes, once Joe Biden has proposed, yes, to make this happen once again, Now, I know, understanding that you need as much as help as quickly as possible, not to wait until the age 70 to get your full retirement benefits. And once Joe Biden has proposed to raise the full retirement age from age 62 to 65 or till age 70, yes, you know what? But today, knowing that Social Security and Medicare is going to be okay and taken care of, knowing that things have changed a lot, I mean, therefore, we can expect some good reforms, good Social Security changes, and also the extra $200 boost payments, which will definitely come into the play. Day by day, there are tons of things happening. Every day, new bill, new Social Security reform, new changes, new discussions happening right here into the Social Security reform. My goal is to keep you up to date on all the latest changes, all the details. So make sure to hit that like, share this video, subscribe. And this is Kedar from How to Guys. See you in the next video.